game, and tough place to play, but obviously you guys kind of fought to the very end there too.
Yeah, great environment to play in, loud crowd, knew that coming in. But I thought we came out with energy early, did some good things. They're a good football team. They made some plays and started to get away from us. And we couldn't get off the field, and then it really got away from us. So really good football team. We're gonna have to get back to work. We have a open week next week before we get into conference, and it's about getting back to work.
When you are kind of game planning for a guy like Eli Gilman, and then he comes out and just kind of has the game he has, like what can you just say about him as a player and just what he brings to the table for the Grizz?
Well, I think anybody in the country would like to have him. He's darn good. He's going to cause a lot of people fits, and he can make you miss. He can run over you. He's got breakaway speed. He's a really good back.
He had the long touchdown in the second quarter, and then they kind of broke it open in that second quarter. How much momentum did that give them, and then also what went wrong for you guys just to help them get?
That was a big play. You said it. That kind of broke it open. At that time, it was 14-7, and it went to 21 right before the second quarter, and we had them. I don't know exactly. I guess it was probably about a 68-yard run. They got outside the edge on us. They made a nice block. We couldn't get outside, and he got outside of us, and there was no catching him. But that broke it open. And then after that, it got away from us.
How was Montana able to get so much pressure on you guys getting sacks and tackles for loss?
Well, they bring pressure from a lot of different ways. We knew that going in, that our protection was going to have to hold up, not only with our offensive line, but our backfield. And there were some one-on-one blocks, and they beat us, plain and simple. But they bring pressure, and when you get behind like you are, blood was in the water, and they just kept coming after us. Give them credit. They do a great job defensively, as they do in all phases.
The strip sack fumble that leads to the touchdown obviously felt like that was, I think it was 21-7 at that time, and then obviously 28-7. Just speak to what the kind of momentum shift of that was as well.
Yeah, it's not how you want to come out and start the second half. Was hoping to get something going right before the half. At that time, I felt like I didn't want to put our defense back out there, so I wanted to pin them back in, and then of course they ran out the clock. But the only chance I thought was to go down there and make it 35-14, hopefully try to get back into it. But it's not what happened. They came off the edge, made a nice play, balls on the ground, scoop and score, and it was a good play by them.
You guys made some plays early, especially the deep bomb over the top.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see in Montana's defense that helped you take advantage of it? Excuse me, just up the seam there.
Well, I don't know about as much that. I think our plan was, we have a really good. We've got a lot of good players, and we're trying to get the ball in Rashad Rochelle's hands. Feel like he's a guy who's a playmaker. Felt take a shot with him, and wouldn't necessarily say it was them. It was us trying to get a guy we feel needs to get some touches today to get some things going.
Montana's quarterback, just how did he compare in person to what you had been seeing on film?
Well, really thought he made really good decisions. What you're seeing is he's just getting better and better. I heard Coach say it too. He's getting better from week 1 to week 2 to week 3. He's got great mobility. He's got great patience. There was times you felt like he, eluded some pressure and hit some throws. And we thought we keep him contained a little bit, but he's still looking down the field to throw the football. And I think that's where he's as dangerous as anything, is when he gets out of the pocket. He's not necessarily going to run it. He's still looking down the field to throw it. And he made some plays doing that today.
You guys just pretty rugged non-conference schedule, 2-2 heading into your open week, like you mentioned. Just how would you kind of evaluate your team, where you're at, and what you're maybe looking at as you head into Missouri Valley play?
Well, we wanted to be 4-0. Who wouldn't, right? We were hoping that we knew coming in here it would be a tough go to go 3-0, but felt like this team was ready to do that, to compete, but we came up short. So we're going to get back together, and we're 2-2 going into the conference, and we got a tough stretch as Montana does, because of the respect that we have for the Big Sky. It's like the same thing. We're going into a tough go, so we got to get it back together here and get ready for a tough conference.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
everybody.
Yep.
Good luck the rest of the year.